France has some of the best fans of athletics in the world, and as such, we are pleased to welcome to Inside Athletics our first French guest, Renaud Lavillenie, the new pole vault world record holder. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Renaud, tell me what the response has been to your recent world record in the pole vault.
That was just crazy, you know, because I wasn't expecting to be like a famous star, and
but you are.
Yeah, and in fact it was. And since I'm getting at the airport, was so many people, so many press, so many interviews. Was just more than after the Olympics. So
wow.
That was really crazy. And since the beginning of the new area of the after the world record, it's still like that. So people are such, you know, every time congrats me and asking many questions. So it's a new thing for me, but it's not so bad.
Renaud, if I came to you in the first year that you started doing the pole vault and said, "You, sir, will be the one to erase the great Sergey Bubka's records from the record books," what would you have said?
I didn't believe it. Honestly, it was just, you know, when I was thinking about the Bubka's record, it was just like, it's so high, you know, because Bubka was 6'15" and the other one was 10 centimeters less, and there was big difference since 20 years. So it was just, no, it's not going to happen as soon as it be. So yeah, it's just unreal for me.
You had a 6.07 meter jump last year at the European indoors that was disallowed. You were very upset about it. But can you look back now at that jump and think maybe that was the beginning of your path to the world record that you have now?
It's quite close, yeah. When it happened at 6:07, you know, it showed me that I make some big improvement, and showed me that I was able to look higher than I was looking actually. So in my mind, after the season, I just getting higher and higher and try to show that I was able to do it again and to get that performance. And after that was just 6:07 to 6:15 is not so far. It starts to be closer and closer, and the fact is that I still a little bit young, so I know that I got 3 years in front of me, which are going to be the best year I can have. So I was thinking that more in 2015 I was able to attempt seriously this record, not in 2014. So it was quite quickly, you know. But yeah, that's you know, when you can't control it because sport is kind of different. You want to improve to everything, but you can't say I'm going to break it now in that time. You know, you have to. There is something that in random. So that's the best part I like for that.
Tell me how special it must have been for you to have Sergey Bubka witness your record and to do it almost 21 years exactly after he accomplished it.
That was, I mean, the best place where we can break the world record, because he did it 21 years before in the same place.
Almost to the week, yes.
Yeah, so that's you know, means a lot for pole vault history. And when we were talking before the world record, that if you have to choose a place where we can beat it, it should be that one, because yeah, it's so much perfect. And big congrats by Sergey in person. Just a few minutes after the record was an incredible moment for me, and yeah, that's very, very good.
You have the Olympic gold medal now. You have the record now. Everybody else is in your rearview mirror, so you're a good person to ask. The first part of the question is, how high do you think you can now take the record? The second part of the question is, what at the end of your career, if you have not done it, will bother you?
Yeah, first, if I look about my 6:16 jump, I saw that there is 4-5 centimeters higher over the
We
bar.
all saw that.
Yeah, so everybody saw it. So I think I'm able to jump right now about 620, 623 maybe.
Wow.
So sounds crazy because we are never.
Well, we can see it.
Yeah, we can see, but it's crazy to think about it because it's something totally new. But I think honestly, 620 can be a good goal, and second, if I get retired, I think actually my dream is to get a second Olympics gold medal in Rio. I hope so.
So it's important for you to defend your title.
So yeah, it's important for me, and I love it. It's when I get a title, I do everything, and I fight so hard to get it again, and yeah, for me, I want to defend it and to get more title like I can have. So
I'm far from a pole vault expert, but it seems to me like you are faster on the runway. Tell me what, in your opinion, are your strengths as a pole vaulter? What makes you capable of going over 6 meters 16?
First, I'm able to run very fast with the pole. So I think I'm actually run faster as Sergey did when he was at the top. So that's the first thing, and I think one of the best good thing for me is that I'm able to fix my technique every time on the good order, and I have a very strong feeling with the pole. That means that I'm able to make a jump even if it's starting bad. And for championship is very important, for different eye, because sometimes different is that if everything is not perfect, pole vault guys are not able to make a jump, and that's the main difference with me, is that I'm able to arrange everything, and to make a good jump even if it starts very bad. So that's because I'm jumping a lot in training at home, and making very good sensation, very good feeling about that. So, and the last is the passion. I think that every time I want to get fun, to enjoy the place, and that's important. That when you're happy on track, happy to jump, I think you get something.
I remember that as a sprinter, there's certain times that we would hit in practice and we would know that we were ready to run something very, very fast. As a pole vaulter, is there something that happens in practice, or is there something that happened with you this year in practice where you knew that 2014 was going to be a very, very good year for you, and maybe even a potential shot at the world record?
Yeah, as well. It's the same. For us, at training, we jump on different steps. I mean, in competition, I run on 20 steps. So in training, I mean, I put at maximum 16 steps to do many of them, and also 10 steps. I mean, each runway is important for us, and I get a personal record in each step, since 2 steps, 4 steps, 6 to 20 steps, and in January and beginning of February, I was beating some very good record I was on 12 steps, jumping 10 centimeters more than before. So I was like, man, if I am able to do it on 20 steps, there is no reason that I'm jumping just 1 centimeter more than I did before. So yeah, we got some good tests on that, and yeah, that shows that 2013 was different to 2012, and that's why 2014 was kind of exceptional year as well. So when you're able to jump over 580 with 6 steps less than you did in competition, you know that you're not going to put 6 steps just for the pleasure. That you know that you're going to be able to run faster, so you're able to grip higher, to take a bigger pole, and with everything you should jump 20 centimeters higher, easy, maybe 13. So yeah, training is very important for that.
My hope for you is that you're able to stay healthy. I know that you're nursing an injury right now, because I want to see just how high you can take this record. Thanks for joining me.
I want to. Thanks a lot.